Heading out of Spotlight. There's only a couple of campers last night in the parking lot. It was kind of loud. There were like hundreds of semis. But you know what? It was nice and comfortable. It was a good spot. This guy's having a great time over here, obviously. And then I love the mountains out there. Those are beautiful, beautiful mountains. Thank you, Spotlight. Appreciate the hospitality, and we'll see you guys on the road. Spotlight Casino, Coachella Crossroads, right off the 10 East. So those of you guys looking to get down here to the Crossroads concert next 2022, I think it is. There you go. 30 miles outside of Quartzsite. I just filled up. I had to throw a couple of gallons in the tank before the Arizona border because I was really in the red and wasn't sure if I was going to make it. Little did I realize I was only a mile away from saving $1.05 a gallon. So I only put a couple of gallons in California, made it across the border, pulled over. I saved about $30 in gas. Thank you, Arizona. And California, you could stick it where your beautiful sun shines, or don't shine. Question about some of the adapters that I have here in my Hornet, and maybe get a little solar charge control at the same time. Solar out here in Quartzsite, Arizona, right at the entrance of the LVTA South La Posa. As soon as you come in the entrance, you go over that first bridge there. Actually, you come in the entrance, and we're right there on the left. We got that Hornet LTD. Right as soon as you come in, right on the LVTA South entrance. Hanging out down here, got a good spot. I'm just not into driving for a mile on that dirt road and bumps and rounds. I got me a nice flat spot and internet service. Everything's good right here. So I'll be here for the night. TA heads, bathrooms, just keep them clean, campers, keep them clean. They're nice enough to supply these. They clean them a couple times a week. There goes Dave's RV life right there. Hopefully he stops, maybe he can help me out. On his way out. Bow. Good news, bad news. Good news is the weather here is fantastic and the stay was beautiful over at the LVTA. Bad news is I got up this morning and click, click, click. Wasn't the battery. Lights came on. Video here. I'm down to LVTA South La Posa. Me and the Hornet pulled in and just spent a little night. I'm on South because for some reason I'm getting better internet connection down here closer to obviously Quartzsite than I was north yesterday, and I'll have a little video on that. North La Posa West up there by where the dump in the water is, but I'm down here at the south. There's a head over there and there's a head over there too, and I'm right here. I like just to be right at the entrance instead of driving like, you know, a mile, 2 miles on that dirt road. It just doesn't make sense. Especially if I get up and I'm always going somewhere tomorrow. I think I'm going to be headed over to Parker. But to give you guys an update, I woke up this morning over at LVTA North, and the Damon wouldn't start. It was completely dead. Turn the headlights on. It's, you know, you can hear when you put the keys in making that noise. Power is on. The battery was totally fine. It was at 12 point something. but it just wouldn't start. So I went underneath the passenger seat, and basically there's a starter right under there. It's real simple. I went under there. I banged the starter a couple of times, as per the guy's idea or suggestion, and she started right up. So obviously it was a starter. So I went into town, south into town, and stopped at O'Reilly. Stopped at a couple of places. They didn't have the parts, and one of the places I stopped at was Harry's. But he could do it, but he couldn't do it till tomorrow. And he said he didn't have the parts, obviously. Nobody talked to, I went through 3 or 4 different places in town. Nobody could take care of me quickly. So I went to, he said they had the part, the starter was they had the part in O'Reilly's in Parker. So I drove up to O'Reilly's in Parker, picked up the starter, came back down here to Quartzsite, back to Harry's place over there on Main Street, and couldn't do it. Said I can't. Oh, I'm too busy. Couldn't get in tomorrow. But there was a place right next to Harry's called A&Z Towing, and I'll put a little picture of their thing right up the top over here. A&Z Towing took care of me right away. Put it in, hour and 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Popped it in, started right up. Starter's installed, all good. Got the Damon over there. Everything's up and running. Some egg salad cooking right here. I'll mix it up, throw some mayo in there. And then I get some old bread and make sandwiches. Oh, Jesus. We're at the Blue Water Casino. Yes, we are. Thank you very much. In Parker, Arizona. And I love me some Blue Water Casino. It's very clean and it's squared away. Parker, Arizona, right at the Blue Water Casino RV. Beautiful day. Spot 144. It's about 30 something, late 30s something out a night. Cable TV, electrical hookups, RV, dump, showers, Wi-Fi, clubhouse, nice little fire pit in the middle. Most of all, that's what I'm looking for right there. You got the river right there. I got to be in this water, and I already took a dip. It's probably 50, but it was refreshing. I was up at Quartzsite for 2 or 3 nights. It was beautiful. Ran into Dave's RV life. I also ran into Tom's, which was pretty cool, down at Quartzsite at one of the shops down there. It says 2022 R&R is getting go. Signed everything up. We were gonna stay at the casino parking lot, but we needed to dump. We need to take showers. Might as well take advantage of the amenities that it provides down here at Parker. Stopped at Walmart, got a couple of things. But most of all, guys, how about this? A little plane overhead. Pick up. Nice and peaceful. I got in the water for about 5 minutes, and that's about all I could take. Yeah, I'll tell you guys, one of the things I enjoy about traveling around and getting to places like this. This is gorgeous out. I was able to jump in. I was gonna head down to Yuma, but I decided to head up here to Parker. There's some rivers over here. And a couple other things I got to do. So thought I'd give you guys a little tour of the area here, Parker, over by the blue water. Clubhouse here. Maybe, hopefully you can't hear that music in the background, but hopefully I'm not disturbing anybody here in the clubhouse. I think I might have seen this in the video. I was here about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. It's pretty festive set up in here, nice. Looks like they got bingo in here. I like that little mosaic right there. It's pretty cool. Little local coffee cups. Nice Christmas tree.